This is a Caterpillar D6c bulldozer, and we've got a leak from the seal down there. But the problem with this one was on this plate over here. Let's try and get some sun on that. There's holding bolts there, little bolts that will hold that nut. So basically this guy will go on over there, and then you have that guy over there that goes, well, first you put the nut on, tighten the nut, and then that goes onto the nut, and then it those holes, see over there, those holes line up to stop the nut from undoing. So I suspect that's what happened, that's what's causing the seal to leak. So the procedure according to the CAT manual, as you can see, if you let's just see if we can do this here. You get something to pry the sprocket. You'll see there's a bit of, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but if I pry it, there's a bit of movement on the sprocket which there shouldn't be. So of course, through the years, some tools have gotten legs. So to undo the nut, I made my own quite strong socket over here, which is 2 angle irons to make a strong tube. It was first 1 angle iron, but I bent that, so I had to do double angle iron to get it stronger to undo the nut. And then I made this guy over here, which you can hook onto there to turn that guy over there. Like a design, that one there. Yeah, so the CAT D6 manual says that you need to loosen all of that, take the nut off with the backing plates and all of that stuff. Then this guy with the teeth, at the back here you'll see there's a nut with like a teethed clamping thing to stop it from turning. So you undo that, it'll be a bolt with a nut underneath as well, so remember to hold the nut. I think it's a 24mm size. Then this guy over here needs to be turned clockwise. It's not righty tighty lefty loosey, it's the other way around. So this is going to be turned clockwise to loosen. So loosen until it's like a loose. Then you have to put all of this stuff back on, and then you tighten the nut to, I think it's 1,200 Newton meters of torque. I can't remember the pound feet, but we use the ISO standard. It's about 1,200 Newton meters of torque. It's hell of a tight. Once you've done that, then you can tighten this that way, anti-clockwise. That's how you tighten it until you can feel it nips up, and yeah, and then you put the clamp back on this side. So hope that helps. Took me a while to figure out and get the procedure from the user manuals and that type of thing. Obviously, to get it done, you've got to split the track so it's loose. It's slightly raised. I've got a big stump over there, so I used the back hydraulics in the front blade to lift the bulldozer up, or the tractor, some people call it, to lift it up. Then I put the stump underneath, and then I load it down so it's resting on the stump, so you don't work on it while it's got weight on it, otherwise everything will be out of spec. So you got to do that. So yeah, that's on a D6c CAT. Hope it helps. I hope it's if I do that, it's going to fix the leak. If it doesn't fix the leak, then there's a whole nother problem. Then you got to take all of this stuff off, and the sprocket's got to be pulled off through these holes. So I think it's with a 70-ton press that you got to, yeah, that's quite a mission. So I'm hoping I don't have to go through that. Hope it helps. Like the video, subscribe for more.